Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do a little bit of a ingredient spotlight today, and in my opinion, if you are into skincare, one ingredient that is worth considering adding into your skincare routine is turmeric. It is an amazing ingredient. It's really become a little bit more popular lately, although there's been a lot of products with turmeric in them that have been discontinued. Turmeric can have a scent to it. It's this yellow spice typically featured in a lot of Indian foods and things such as like curry. It's also been used traditionally in a lot of herbal medicine for its anti-aging abilities, as well as anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidant, and anticarcinogenic. Actually I've been working on getting some turmeric supplements for Ike for his cancer because there's some reading about it. You can't use it in place of traditional therapies, but it can't hurt. So it helps calm the skin. It can also potentially help with acne as well as redness in the skin. It's shown to be a potent antioxidant. I'll include a link to a research article about it below. Because of its curcumin content, turmeric also contains several other good antioxidants. Topical application of turmeric can help offset signs of environmental damage as well as help preventing skin damaging effects of UVB light, sunlight, things like that, which are aging and irritating to skin. Studies show the root extract is the main active component of it, which has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial activity, and may also thinking that it might help with sebum or oil production in skin. So it's a great antioxidant with skin brightening benefits and may help with anti-aging and as well as radiance boosting benefits. So adding turmeric in, I hope it becomes the next new it ingredient because I'm over sodium hyaluronic and I'm already over niacinamide and hasn't become a thing yet, but it's becoming a thing. So maybe turmeric will be the next good one because it actually has some really good benefits to it. So I've got some turmeric favorites. I actually really like the Inkey Turmeric Moisturizer. It's been discontinued. It did have a spicy scent to it, so I think that's probably why they didn't like it so much. The Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisturizer also had a good amount of turmeric in it, also discontinued. CocoKind has a turmeric oil I will link to below. I haven't yet to try it. I will definitely be checking it out. And the Fourth Ray Beauty brand also they have all their milks. They have a turmeric milk, which I will link to below. A lot of the Fourth Ray Beauty products have no fragrance in them. Some of them do, but not all of them, and I really like a lot of their goodies, and they're pretty darn affordable. The Neutrogena brand also released an entire turmeric line. They've got a turmeric moisturizer, they've got a turmeric face mist, and a turmeric cleanser, foaming cleanser, and they were all pretty good. I will link to the face mist below. To be honest, turmeric in these is like the second to last ingredient, where we've got phenoxyethanol and other slip ingredients higher, so to be honest, it might be a nice one to start for if you have super sensitive skin, but if you're really looking for a good amount of turmeric, I probably wouldn't recommend that one. But if you have very sensitive skin, it's a nice place to start and a super affordable one as well. Next up from this brand, Hyper Skin, their vitamin C serum contains a good amount of turmeric. I picked it up, finished it. It was in my empties. It might have been last year even. But it was well worth checking out. Their vitamin C serum was their first flagship kind of product. Then they released this mask, and now recently it's released a cleanser, but the vitamin C serum was kind of their big product, which put them on the map. So I will link to their vitamin C serum below. Next up, Sweet Chef has a couple products with turmeric in there. Their ginger and vitamin C oil-free moisturizer is really nice, wonderful. They also have their vitamin C shot serum also contains a good amount of turmeric in it as well. And there we go. And it has no real scent to it, so there we go. There's the texture to it. Really absorbs pretty quickly, geared towards oilier skin. It's a little bit not hydrating enough for me alone, but I can layer it with other products and make it more moisturizing. Next up, we've got the Acure, their Radical Rejuvenating Dual Phase Bakuchiol Serum, which initially looks like this, and then you shake it up. And then it looks like this. And it's kind of fun, because I'm kind of a dork. But anyway, so I really like this serum. It absorbs pretty nicely. I tend to use it in my evening routine because in my daytime routine it's a bit too much because it does take some time to absorb. But in addition to Bakuchiol in here, we've got turmeric, which I hope becomes the next it ingredient. Next up, another nice moisturizer, the Innbeauty Project Slushy Serum Moisturizer Crush. This one contains a decent amount of turmeric in there, and it's a really nice moisturizer. This brand is kind of new. They're super affordable launch at Sephora, so they're usually around like $20, $25, which is much more affordable than a lot of the Olay stuff these days. Okay, a couple more products. We've got the I'm From Vitamin Fruit Serum, which contains some really nice ingredients, sea buckthorn in there, and then the showcase ingredient, turmeric. And this stuff is really nice if there's a day I want to use vitamin C, but my skin's feeling a little bit irritated, dry, flaky, things like that. This is a nice one because it's not too active, it's not too irritating, the pH is okay. So I find it to be a nice vitamin C serum for days when my skin just doesn't seem like it's going to handle vitamin C well, which is occasionally, not all the time, but more often in the winter than not. Okay, next up with turmeric, we've got the Topicals Faded, which kind of is a bummer. They reformulated. They did a nice thing. They took out the coconut, which was an issue for some people, but some people didn't like the sulfury scent to it, so they added a little bit of fragrance in the newest version. So it's a light scent. It's not super overwhelming, but I wish they just, you know what? If it's sulfur smell, I'd rather smell that than perfume, but whatever. Not all brands listen to me, so, or even know I exist for that matter. So anyway. Okay, a couple more. One other Bakuchiol serum that contains turmeric is the Beekman 1802 Bakuchiol serum, which is a really nice, light textured serum. Works well in the evening routine. Takes a while to absorb, but if you use this right after cleansing, it absorbs a lot faster as opposed to applying it over a toner or an essence or something like that. So no fragrance in there and a decent amount of turmeric. And then one product that I just finished in the last couple days, and that's the Peach and Lily Good Acids Pore Toner, which is normally blue. However, I might be able to see a little bit right there. However, I just finished it, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but yeah. Anyway, so this one's a good one. Not super exfoliating, not super acidic, but super light, super gentle, so most people can probably use this in the same routine as other actives because the exfoliants in here are super low. So, and then we've got the turmeric showcase ingredients, so. Anyway, so those are my favorites with turmeric. Interesting from you guys if you have any turmeric favorites or using it in your routine and what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe. I have a my friend's daughter does better than I do. She has a little channel where she was reviewing a slime product, and at the end she's like, "Subscribe, please. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the ring button." And I'm like, "She's better than me at YouTube." So I don't know. Anyway. Just to show, age doesn't always mean wiseness. Or wiseness. Wiseness? Whatever. See? There you go. There's the proof to the pudding. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. I will see you more tomorrow.